Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Prime. My name's Brian if you're new around here, and in today's video we're doing a deep dive through Lost Ark's release patch notes. That's right, for your own convenience, I'm going to go through the full notes, give you the full experience. You can always weigh in on anything that stands out particularly well for you, but if you're like me, stuck at work, unable to play right now, I thought this might be a nice little treat for you to listen to, whether you're commuting home or you're just needing something to listen to while you're doing your work. So thanks so much for being here, guys. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share for more Lost Ark information here on Ginger Prime. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. Heroes of Arcacia. For existing fans of Lost Ark and participants of our closed beta test, we wanted to compile a full list of changes and updates that they've made since the last time you were able to play. We've made a variety of updates, from new game content, new features, and store adjustments to the westernization and moderation changes. For key timings and other non-update related launch details, check out the launch details article. So, first and foremost, the links will be in the description if you just want to read it for yourself. But let's go ahead and dive in. For game content, the user experience, thanks to players' experience and feedback on the new Protege experience during the closed beta, they've added an additional Welcome Challenge feature. The Welcome Challenge helps guide new players through a subset of optional missions. Initial missions will support and teach the game mechanics and increase the complexity as you move into later areas of the game. The Welcome Challenge will be visible after reaching Pride Home with a new character. So, character roster updates. They've upped the level cap to 60. This was up from 55 in the closed beta. Each level earned after 50 will grant the player additional skill points. The roster level cap is increased up to 250, up from 100 in the closed beta, and the roster was previously called the Expedition level. They removed the Summoner and added the Sorceress subclass. That's actually the subclass that I'm going to be selecting for myself. Already got my character created. I'm very much looking forward to playing tonight with you guys. Be sure, if you're looking for a kind of more casual, working community, note that you can check out the Discord link is in the description, and we like to play on Cardia. That's the server for NA East that will be on if you want to join in, or if you just want to hang out and talk video games. Anyway, dungeon raid content. 3 new expeditions or continents have been added. Yorn, Felion, and Puketa. The respective field bosses have been added. Chaos Dungeons, Yorn stage 1 through 4, Felion Shadow stages 1 through 4, the Pukena Star stages, Pukena Moon stages, and Pukena Sun stages have all been added. Yorn, Feltena, and Pukena Chaos Gates have also been added. During the closed beta, the content up to the Phantom Palace was accessible for players. For launch, they've also added the following Abyss Dungeons. So, Ark of Arrogance, Ark of Arrogance, Failing Proud Furnace, the Gate of Paradise, those two, or these 3 options right here. So you have Arrogance, Sacred Silence, and Sea of Sloth. Oria as well. Man, I suck at reading. I do apologize. Be sure to subscribe if you don't mind my dyslexic and interpretation of these values. So, lots of new Chaos Abysmal Gates added. New Guardian ranks have been added. T3 Dark Lugros Helgana. We're just going to go Cavanus Alcareus Frost Helgana Lava Commodium Lavanos Albertistic Heavy Armor Erexion Night Fox and Ventilos. This is not of a comedy video on purpose, I swear. All right, T3, T4, T5 new Guardian ranks raids have been added. All right, we've introduced the Shape Spire Tower, floors 1 through 50 during the closed beta for launch. They've also added the Fate Spire, floors 1 through 50. Either tower can be accessed via any of the major cities. Additional cube instances have been also added, the Elite Cube Normal and Dimensional Cube Normal. Island and sea content. They have, during the closed beta, roughly 70 islands were accessible. We have now introduced 3 more continents for launch, and with 27 additional islands to discover and explore in the Pasion zone. Co-op quests have been added for Yorn, Feltion, and Pukena, and those are the sea regions, and sea gates have been added, the Gate of Earth, Endurance, and Guidance, along with ghost ships, the Feltion ghost ship and the Pukena ghost ship. Those have all been added. Scheduled activities. Players can check for 4 types of content through Procyon's Compass, the widget that displays active content, or by accessing the calendar at the top left of the HUD for the full schedule. Activity times are based on the local times in the server's regions. If you drop out or leave the area while participating in these activities, the reward counter will not increment, and you will have other changes or a chance to earn a reward. For field bosses, Chaos Gates, and Ghost Ships, the following the day of the week schedule, a field boss, Chaos Gate, and Ghost Ship activities will take place every hour between 10 a.m. and 5 a.m. on the next day. You can participate every hour, but you will not get any additional rewards once you've exhausted all opportunities to receive your rewards, and the limits currently are 1 reward per day per field boss and the Chaos Gate activities. The opportunity to receive rewards will reset every morning at 10 a.m. UTC plus 0. So that's, I don't have that conversion in my mind, but there you go. We can all do math later after this video is up. 1 reward per week for the Ghost Ship. Opportunities to receive rewards will set on Wednesday, 10 a.m. UTC plus 0. Island Adventure. You have, following the schedule listed in the in-game calendar, the same Adventure Island will unlock 3 to 4 times a day. On weekends, the total of 2 groups of Adventure Islands will appear within the schedule. For example, Ghost Whisper Island, Lagoon Landing, Snowplane Island, and Manta Island, Harmony Island, and Phantom's Wing Island. The Adventure Islands have 2 types of rewards: permanent rewards like tokens and skill runes, which are attainable once per roster, and repeatable rewards, gold, silver, card packs, pirate coins, which can be obtained once per day per roster. If you guys are wondering, pirate coins are how you upgrade your ships and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Stronghold content. The Stronghold Knowledge Vault has been added. With the Knowledge Vault, you can take on the progress that has already been experienced on one character and transfer it to a different character of the same account. You can also use the Knowledge Vault by completing the following steps: complete the Stronghold Quest first steps, progress any character to level 50, complete North Vane's main quest, Aerith's Gift, and complete the Nothing is Impossible for Sickens quest offered by the Stronghold Butler Aradine. Then, when receiving the knowledge transfer, you can only transfer knowledge for one continent at a time. Transfers go in order of the storyline, starting from North Vern. Once the knowledge transfer has begun, you cannot cancel. You cannot do instant complete. Characters receiving a knowledge transfer cannot use the Power Pass, and Knowledge Vault will be available in the Northern Vern up to Felaton. Improvements to and quality of life adjustments. Improvements have been made to support the player's safety, including reporting and messaging of entity names, updating guild menu UX and UI, polishing the update store for UI, adding the ability for users to add the account similar to adding their roster, such as a friends display character that they've currently been playing on. Friends lists are no longer locked to characters. Added the ability for players to display themselves as AFK to provide a message to other players attempting to interact with them. Integrated presets have been added, allowing players to create presets in constant variety of feature-specific presets, cards, skills, gear, gems, and more. DirectX 11 support has been added for the default setting. Players can switch made back to DirectX 9 mode if they feel their performance is affected. Once in game, press escape and go to the game menu and click on settings, and you can be able to go to the video tab for DirectX 9 and 11 and be able to toggle which one you prefer. For the new features, there are including 15 playable classes to match the Sorceress release in Korea. They will also include the Sorcerer as well as an advanced class, replacing the closed beta option for Summoner. The Striker class has also been included in the closed beta. Global chat has been added to allow players to communicate with other worlds of the same server region. Each chat room can hold up a maximum of 100 players, and players can see the previous chat logs before they enter the room and chat messages that were sent when they have logged off. The Korean voiceover option has been added as a DLC pack on Steam. This only affects the spoken dialogue. It does not have any experience with the original voice acting of the game. Text options are restricted to English, French, German, and Spanish for the Western release. A full list of accessibility changes added. Please visit their accessibility options article, but text-to-speech accessibility for reading chat messages has been improved. And it's been made after feedback from the closed beta, and you can use this feature. You have to activate Windows Narrator outside the game. Once the TTS setting is turned on in the game, chat messages or type messages will be read aloud by the narrator. Speech to text accessibility is available for transcribing voice in chat into party or raid. To use this feature, players must turn on the setting under Game Settings, Community, and chat must participate in party voice chat as well. They added the Room of Growth, which is accessible after completing the Northern Burn World Quest, the After Image of the Rift, and the following feature allows you to experience and learn additional game modes that Lost Ark has to offer, such as mounts, pets, crafting, engraving, disassembling, and refining. They added the Procreon's Compass, I'm going to get that name right eventually, and adventurers will find the menu accessible through the widget to showcase the activities, field bosses, ghost ships, chaos gates, and the current Adventure Islands. They added the Adventure Island, which is a new activity that directs users to the island that are only accessible during certain times. Once the island has been given the co-op quest, you must face the boss in order to receive a variety of rewards. They've also added custom PvP matches, and spectating has also been added as well. For our westernization, free-to-play focused. As they expressed previous notes, Amazon and Smilegate are working together to fine-tune the contents. One example is view mode boxes in raids, which are now attainable with gold instead of crystal. Moderation mechanisms and messaging have been put into place to support player safety, keeping Arcasea free from behavior that is against code of conduct. Language filtering, they've added additional improvements that have made the language filter after feedback received from the closed beta, and they'll continue to watch this post-launch to see if any adjustments are needed. For the currency exchange, they updated the currency exchange to make it more understandable on what is the exchange and what is earned through auctions. Power Pass and Adventurer's Path. There are two ways a Power Pass will be provided to adventurers. When the player completes the main quest from North Vern, a single Vern Power Pass token will be provided via in-game mail. After using the first Power Pass, the second Power Pass will be granted to players via in-game mail. After 2 Power Passes are received, you will not be able to earn a third Power Pass this way. Adventurer Path must be started immediately after consuming the Power Pass on an alternate character. This feature it compresses the level 10 to 50 segment for the alternative character through the story told by Beatrice. It will guide you in the essentials of progression specific to your class and allow you to relive the content quickly enough through a new character, and completing the Adventurer's Path quest chain will equip your character with the new gear appropriate for Vern content. For the store, the post-closed beta, we collaborated with Smilegate RPG to fine-tune products to accommodate the Western market of players. The full store will be open starting in early access, including Mary's secret store with its own schedule. Crystalline Aura will be available and launch, and it is an exclusive premium service for Western users. The service allows adventurers to enjoy an array of convenience functions. These benefits will differentiate from other countries and can be found listed in the shop in each founder's pack. Additional functions will be added to the Crystalline Aura at launch. Odds information. Some products acquired with crystals and royal crystals that are purchasable in the store contain random rewards. The breakdown of the odds of receiving those rewards this is published online with our odds page, available when Head Start access begins on February 8th. This link can also be accessed through the in-game store. So those are the patch notes. Lots of detail, lots of things to obviously be excited about. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, and this is your first time here, and this video causes you to hit the subscribe button because you feel like I earned it, welcome, and sound off in the comments below so I can officially welcome you, directly to the channel itself. I'm going to wrap up this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy your time in Lost Ark. Hopefully you come hang out on a live stream or team up with us when we're playing it all throughout this month. I'm very excited. I've been playing this game since it was released in Korea, and I'm very happy that you finally get the opportunity to go hands-on with it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Let me just breathe into the mic awkwardly. And that's a perfect time to sound off. So thank you guys. Have a good one. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Until then, take care.
A little off topic, but I just want to say thank you for providing me a friendly, fun, and optimistic community. Baby. Coming from an MMO community filled with toxicity, this is an amazing breath of fresh air. Keep it up, baby. Oh, yeah.